Hey, what is going on YouTube? David here bringing you guys another YouTube video. I just got off of work. I really wanted to get this video out there to talk about my service center experience overall with Tesla. As you guys all know, I didn't really have the best experiences at Tesla with their service centers. And for those of you who are new to the channel and don't know, I'll put a card up somewhere here, one of these places, and also a link down below in the description of the playlist or the videos that I discuss my terrible experiences at the service centers. Long story short, the service was absolutely appalling, if you can even call it service. I did a really long video. It was one of my first videos that I did on my channel, how terrible the service center appointment was and the customer service. This will probably be the last service center video that I make because, quite frankly, they fixed most of my problems on my car. The rattling noises coming from the side seat of my car have been fixed. Later on in the video, I'll talk about how they fixed my car and what was the issue with the car. But the biggest problems that I had with my car would be the rattling coming from the passenger side seat, the windows that were damaged, probably from the tint shop, the rubber piece that was ripped and cut open, don't know how, but assuming also from the tint shop, but Tesla actually replaced that for me. And also my frunk was really hard to close when I first got my car, and that has been fixed as well. My rear passenger side door, the door handle was actually really recessed inside of the door handle. I mean, it's been somewhat rectified as well. For the most part, I'm a pretty happy camper. I'm pretty happy with my results. My blind spot mirror thing is still not fixed, and there's no ETA on how that's going to be fixed. I've asked them numerous times about how to fix that, and they have no idea. A lot of the service center advisors, even their own cars have that problem, and they can't even get their own cars fixed, so I'm not going to have any hopes for them to fix mine. There was some outside fender noise coming from the outside of my driver's side wheels, and that was fixed as well. Just recently, Tesla took my car back in and fixed the recall issue that I had on the O-ring in the back for the power trunk. So like I said, for the most part, all of my problems have been fixed. It took a very long time for Tesla to fix this, and a whole lot of headache and heartache for me and my girlfriend to get it fixed, but in the end, it did get fixed. Still, nothing has come back from my executive letter complaint. However, I did get a call back from the local service center and told me that they cleaned house. They fired a lot of the what I'd like to call absolutely useless people there. And from what I was told, over 50% of the people there were let go and trying to go back on all the problems previous customers have had, such as myself, where I left really negative feedback on their service center. So they did try to reach out to me a few times and see if there's anything that they can do. Obviously, there's nothing that they can do. At least they're trying, and at least that I know something came of this, and at least I know as a Tesla owner and a Tesla investor that Tesla is trying to make changes, and they're trying to right their wrongs on their service center quality control. So that brings me some reassurance in this company, and of course, me as a Tesla owner, my confidence in my car as well. So I wanted to do this video to kind of just update everybody. Keep the faith. I think Tesla is trying to step up their game on the service centers. If one service center sucks, go to another one. I mean, that's basically all you can do. You can get mad all you want like I did, but nothing's really going to come from it. Your car's not going to get fixed. Just take it to another service center. Try to find someone competent to fix up your car. Like I said, this will be, hopefully, fingers crossed, my last service center appointment or my last service center video that I have to make about service centers, because I'm satisfied with my car. I don't foresee myself going back to the service center anytime soon. I just wanted to complete the trilogy today and finish up this service center fiasco that I had. Hopefully, knocking on wood, there's no more problems that are going to arise after this. I won't have to go to the service center anytime soon. Hence why this is the finale to the service center trilogy of my Tesla ownership experience.
Good morning, YouTube. It is the morning of July 28th, 2022. I am taking my I'm taking my car in for service at the service center in Costa Mesa today, and I guess I'm glad to hear, or I guess sad as well, that my creaking noise is very much alive and very well. It's going off as I drive, and it's still annoying the shit out of me. Hopefully the service center is gonna fix it. They're gonna be able to hear it right away because the creaking is happening right now. I'm gonna try to get that fixed. The other thing that I really want to get fixed and taking a look at is my windows if possible. I've done a video about my windows being damaged from either Tesla or probably a window tint shop. Another thing that happened with the previous tint shop is they ripped my my window rubber things, and let's see if that's something that needs to be repaired, like mandatory that they would recommend to be repaired, or if they're just like, you know, you might not need to have it repaired. So I wanted to get Tesla's opinion, and if you guys don't know what I'm talking about on all this tint stuff, and I don't know if you can hear my creaking right now because it's literally still going. Jesus, it's so loud. Alright guys, I'll talk to you guys when I get there. That creaking noise is going on right now. Bye. It is service center day! I don't know, for some reason I always get excited for service center days. I'm hoping and praying that it's gonna get fixed today. Well, I pray that every time I take my car in for the past 3 times. That is so sick. Alright guys, so I just dropped my car off at the service center. I got back home, and overall I'm feeling good about the service center appointment. A little bit doubtful because it took me a long time for the service technician to hear the problem and to get the rattle to go. But then once it got started, it was pretty consistent and pretty loud. I didn't get any footage of it because I was trying to talk to him and explain and try to listen with him for the sound. But in the end, we did get it to go. So shout out to some of the guys at the service center. You guys know who you are. They actually know me from my previous YouTube video about my shitty service center experience. I'll drop a link down below, and I'll put a link somewhere there. I think it's there, or it might be there. You guys don't know what I'm talking about, but shout out to you guys at the service center. It's really cool being recognized, hopefully in a good way. I'm gonna go to work now. It's been 2 hours, so I gotta get to work now. Hey, what's going on YouTube? So a little bit of update. This is day 2. My car is still in the service center. I think they are doing their due diligence a lot more nowadays. I think things are starting to change a little bit. The tech that I drove with was very thorough, and he was very straightforward and honest with me. He just told me straight out, like, this might take a long time to fix because it's a problem that you can hear only sometimes, and it's hard for me to pinpoint exactly where it's coming from. But rest assured, I'm going to fix it for you. I'll talk to you guys later if I have any updates. Hey, what is going on YouTube? So it is day 3 of my service center appointment. I'm still waiting for my car. Yesterday the guy didn't respond to me. He responded to me this morning when he said he was off yesterday. I'll keep you guys posted what happens today. Hopefully I get my car back today. Hey, what's going on YouTube? So I just got off of work today, and it's Saturday. My car's still being fixed. I am looking actually at my app, and I can see they're still actively working on it. They're charging my car a little bit earlier. I don't know why. It was at like 57%. They're driving my car again now. I'll get back to you guys when I hear some news from Tesla. So I'm currently waiting for my Uber to come pick me up. I just got notified that my car is ready. I have a follow-up appointment for them to fix my window plastic things out. I think they really did their due diligence this time because it took them 2 days to diagnose this problem instead of 10 minutes. So the next service center appointment is going to be to fix this. I'm going to be getting this replaced on my follow-up appointment. So now that I picked up my car, let's go for a ride, see if this is fixed. I really hope it's fixed. First, let me see if I can clean off all these dirty ass handprints on my steering wheel because it looks filthy right now. You know what? The sound is gone. Don't really hear much creaking coming from the side of my car anymore at all. I'm driving about 75. My passenger seat is
dead silent. I don't hear anything right now. Gone over a few bumps even. I honestly think this thing is fixed. I don't know what to say right now. I'm so happy. I mean, obviously I'm gonna drive it for a couple more days, confirm, and then hopefully it doesn't come back. How traumatized I am from this sound, expecting it every day, and hearing it so often that I don't know right now if I can hear it. I'm gonna try to pay attention again really quick. I don't hear any of it. I'm going over bumps, as you guys may or may not be able to see. Normally when I go over these kind of bumps, yeah, I don't hear anything. I'm just so excited right now. I'm in disbelief. Tesla finally fixed my car after how many months? I picked up my car in February. It's basically August. It's almost been 6 months, and I'm gonna be doing my 6-month review soon. I feel like it's a brand new car again. This is my first impression, by the way. I'm not recording this later. This is me. I just got out of the service center. I picked up my car to be driving home in my car, and this thing not rattling or creaking anymore. After 6 months, literally half a year, they finally fixed my problems. After how many trips? 4? I can't remember how many it's been. Just absolutely dog shit customer service from constantly having to deal with that until now. Tesla's finally able to fix my car. I'm glad to finally announce that the trilogy is over. This is the last episode of the service center fiasco for now. But for now, this service center stuff is done. I'm completely done with this. I'm so happy. Thank you guys so much. And for those of you guys who don't know what I'm talking about, I have a whole series now completed and done, starting from episode 1 to this being the final episode. You can watch it as I had to deal with the shitty customer service at service centers and all this stuff. But now I can finally proudly announce that the trilogy is over, at least for this series. There's more, probably, maybe. I do have another service center appointment in a couple weeks, but it's a different story. I'm almost home. Hope Tesla keeps on making good improvements on their service centers, and I hope really for their sake and our sake that they continue this good trend. I thought I heard creaking. I'll put a playlist now that I have in the description below that details are my whole service center trilogy movie. Not really a movie, a show. Trilogy show. Comment down below trilogy if you guys watched all 3 episodes of this. Are your local service centers getting better in terms of customer service? Are they making improvements from before? Have you guys noticed? I'm still never going to go back to that service center that I first went to ever again. I don't care what they tell me. I'm never going back there. I thank everybody for their continued support on my channel. I set my goal to pursue this YouTube thing and see it through and not give up. Reading some of your comments and your support, it really means a lot to me. It gives me the motivation and confidence to keep on going. I do get a lot of mean comments too.
Morning, YouTube. David here bringing you guys another YouTube video. It is way too early. It is service center appointment day again. I'm going to Costa Mesa yet again. They actually booked this appointment for me the last time that I took my car in for service. I guess they had to order some parts, and then I got to be without my car again for a day.
It's been a little bit over 6 months since I started my channel. Thank you guys so much for your continued support and following me along my journey. If you guys are new to my channel, my name is David. I talk about my Tesla and my ownership experience with it. I also plan on doing tech videos. My girlfriend and I also go out to eat a lot, so I also like to do some shorts and some videos on the food. So if that sounds like something you guys would be interested in, consider subscribing to my channel and leave a like on the video. And with that being said, guys, my name is David. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye!